This Sir Award recipient wears his heart and love of community on his crisply pressed sleeve. Businessman and Mayor Ron Smith is a champion for responsible growth, a consummate do-gooder, and a very worthy Sir Award winner.
How do you think your dad's personality, your dad's fight, your dad's the person he is embodies the Sir Awards?
You know, he puts a lot of his time and his love into this community and the people around him. I mean, between work as the mayor and all the time and energy he puts into the Veterans Memorial and building that, he loves anything to do with our veterans.
It's just incredibly enlightening to be around somebody, especially when they are fighting cancer and they do have that diagnosis, and he can still throw humor at you.
Faith, family, and community is what drives Ron, and I think that's, you know, the embodiment of the Sir Award.
He loves his family. We had a great Christmas, and he's like still the life of the party, the life of the family.
He's been an inspiration for me. I've always looked up to Ron, and I just love him dearly.
He's one who will tell you what you need to know, whether you want to know it or not.
The loves of his life are, in my opinion, is family, number one, and the San Francisco Giants, number two.
As we get together as a family through Christmas, through Thanksgiving, we always pick on Ron to say the blessing, and he inevitably will cry. It's just Ron. If he can go through the night without crying, I will donate $1,000 to one of his charities, but if he cries, he's got to donate $1,000 to one of my charities. So we'll see what he can do with that.
And how has he impacted the construction industry in Northern Nevada, Sparks in particular?
I think, you know, Ron has his fingerprints on a lot of, you know, what it means to be doing business in Sparks.
He's got this tough fighter instinct, but he's got this just a soft core to him. And he's just a caring, emotional guy.
If you just think about some of the largest projects that have affected our community in these last 10 to 15 years, his handprint's been on them.
The most notable project that comes to mind is a project we recently finished called the Nevada Veterans Memorial Plaza, and which was a real passion project between, you know, Ron and Christopher Dare.
His ability, his passion for the military, and how that guided him in doing the Veterans Wall. I mean, he's going to give it 100%, and he's going to make it work. He's going to talk to people, he's going to talk to the right people, and he's going to make sure that that project gets through.
I've not been in a room, whether it's in DC, down in Carson City, where someone's talking about Ron and they're like, oh, no, it's always, hey, right there, that guy right there has made these things happen.
How important has he been for the community, not only in Sparks, but in Northern Nevada as a leader?
Oh, I think with his common sense approach, he works well with anybody he's working with. I think he can see a task, he can see a job, and he'll listen.
I think he really values, you know, the Sparks community is very much a small town community still. I think he really works hard to make it a really, you know, business-friendly environment from our standpoint.
Is he meets with us every month, each individually, to say, how you doing? Mm-hmm. They don't have to do that.
Shows a lot of dedication.
Well, it does, because he could just do his job and we do our job, but he purposely comes in, how are you doing, what are you doing, how can I help you? And then he listens.
To have a community leader like Ron available when you have a phone call that you need to make, a question, you know, looking for information or advice. There's never a time that Ron isn't available to, you know, plug in with you and to help you out.
Well, when you have someone of the caliber of what Ron gets to be involved with and has, it really creates a safe space for a lot of people to come in and do a lot of things.
How deserving of this award is Ron?
So I would say he's very deserving. He has been serving this community for a long time, even before he was city council.
In my opinion, yes, he is very deserving. He has worked really hard for a really long time, and He's a self-made 100%.
This award is just very well deserved. We're really happy for Ron.
I think that it's a great honor for him to be getting this award. And we're so proud. So proud of him.
So proud of him.
And so proud of what he's accomplished. And just to see how well he's doing and know that he will continue to accomplish more.
Congratulations, and yeah, dry those tears.
Ron is a man of great integrity, intensity, and passion. Ron Smith, the SUR Award.